What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back for another video. It has been a while on this channel. I know, I'm very sorry. It's just been super busy in the shop, but lots of videos that were made behind the scenes of this that are going to come up after this, so it's kind of out of play. But I wanted to get this video out here because what we got going on is a little bit of trailer action today. We got the Cummins here. This is Hayden's 2500, so a little recap on this truck. Bilstein leveling kit with the reservoir shock, so new spring up front. In the rear, we got the new trailer. This is a 25 foot, so 20 foot of deck space, and then 5 foot of beaver tail back here. Flip over ramps, the whole 9 yards. So we got a pretty nice unit here. I should also mention this has Helderman airbags in the rear, which gives it a nice ride and helps a lot with the trailer, because as you see, it's not really like sagging down. It's pretty well sitting level. We got it pretty well dialed in with the PSI and the airbag. So we're actually off to pick up a truck. Now this truck is way down in Virginia. We are in Pennsylvania, so it's about a 7-hour drive. I think the GPS says like 6 hours and 50 minutes, but we all know that there's stops like this. We actually just stopped to get some breakfast, some energy, so we don't fall asleep, because it is, well, it's 3:15 now. We started the drive at 2:15 or 2:30, so making our time here, and hopefully we'll be down in Virginia at around like 11, swing back around, making about a round trip of 15, 16 hours, and be right back home. But pretty much the point of this video is to show you guys the new truck and also show you how well this thing tows and how it handles the weight back there once we get it all loaded up. So we're in the new rig right now. We just came back from the bank, took care of everything, and this should give it away right here. And if you don't know what it is, all you gotta do is look at that, and that'll tell you that this thing is a 2nd gen. So Hayden's test driving right now, testing her out. What do you think, Hayden? You approve of the new rig?
Blows black smoke.
That's all that matters. It does have the edge pump box down there, so that would explain that. I'll show you guys the exterior a little better when we have a chance. But so far, everything's come out great with it. It's got a few little things here and there, but for 2001 with how many miles, Hayden? 153,000, like you're gonna have that. It's not gonna be perfect unless you want to pay perfect dollar for it. So that's it for right now. We are headed back to Pennsylvania right now. We're in the 4th gen. Hayden was driving for a while. He drove the whole way down, a little bit back, and I decided we need to get this kid a break. He's been working hard here, haven't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so what's your input on the 2nd gen? Now, don't BS the crowd here. Don't tell anyone it's great when it's not. What do you think of it?
Definitely clean.
Okay, that's good.
Paint's in good shape.
And that's a big deal, the paint there, because those 2nd gens have been notorious for having super thin paint, and sometimes it's to the point where you can't even buff it because there's not enough clear coat to cut off to give it the nice smooth finish from buffing. So pretty pumped about that, excited to get to building it. Just can't wait to get back to PA and show it off to you guys and give you a full-on tour, top to bottom, what's done to it, what's coming. So right now we're just going to keep on trucking north, and we'll catch up with you guys at home. Pit stop here at the Pilot. We noticed that this strap is rubbing through the ramp right here. We had this pulling the axle forward, even though we had these extra on the wheels here. This was kind of just extra support, but that is not a good situation. So I think we're gonna shorten up this middle piece and then run it straight to these D-rings right here. We're now in the beautiful mountains of PA, which means climbing some elevation here. We've been about halfway up this mountain. So as you can see over there on the edge, we got about, on the bottom right, 1100 on the EGT. About 30 pounds of boost is staying constant, and it's in 5th gear lock, so it's locking out, keeping 6th gear out of it, locking into 5th, and holding a steady speed up this hill. So pretty impressive at how well this thing's been holding up in terms of like towing, in terms of heat and everything. And forgot the engine coolant temperature right there is at about 205. So pretty much just hauls, and you got a solid, we're estimating with everything back there, probably right around 13,000 pounds.
In 10 miles.
Well, the trailer's unloaded. The truck is home, safe and sound. Luckily, no problems, no injuries. Glad that happened, and I'm super stoked. Unfortunately, it's dark out, darker than I thought it'd be. So tomorrow's gonna be a good day, a new day, and probably a separate video to go over this thing all over.